Ebusian for Mamina Copa Shronkon, Edo Bibiara, Eba Akroma TVGH, Midin, any mammy Efia depa, Mess rest some so and share stories no and fama mena, Argentribia mono, Muti and 70 year Mombo Modin, and funny nan and good comment session, Namajibre, I can kind among common nan at me every pay, Debia Mecasan Commano, many moana AD, Midin, any mammy Efia adepa, yen say bre, naturous, and small do I go manganemu, the other two approach to very near boom, Eddie Amamo. Nina efa road to election na home popoye and among 2 penifo who doing na egusua A2. Na menemoka say no ye the working vice president Dr. Bawumia Alaji upon homodin on the entourage na eno other day omakoye ka ukrum hon mabusafo enya asem ketwa nina ene say womako any delegates any who executives a hodu etwa share wo hono akwa kodika subo memu edin ene ensem de omabrubi so papa ene ne omabomodin a to be the amane former president any ND Samuel na oho odosron konso so a oman former bole edishia wo mabusafo na chese BMW Bawumia must twin and I said DMB 2024 no bole fon so ahemokina wo mo endorse ndi mu edin a chese busafo ensem no agi ensem na ubo recommend section ha say a nkrofo church madwen say former president they said you be benyina because Dr. Bawumia asana segu former odaho emunimuni because they say nekobande there is no comeback for him in his hometown bolu kronimu I say the omunyina no de odosronko the NPP titru any year Dr. Bawumia echi na ne nyina mu no regional chairman chema wontumi so koye ka okrum hono rebusuafo ensem etwagu ye no ne nyina no me set me adom aka ho video na audio nyina wa ha say ntino esem komo no twa na metwa so ene ntintiem na yagibra kotie na esem monso ho nsem ekọ so obole ya ne nyina no road to election ne ho popo ye say no wan yesterday ukura film create me ekobu nkanfa so eje votes ne nyina de free honom ena ne asen central honorable Kennedy Bawumia esoko ho no delegates akasa se no ena omno support ema no say na agro no mo ye ho abusuafo ba me agibre na achese epinchen akohwe video say ekọ so ene audio ne nyina na monso ho de ekọ so no wi a na madom ahye na adwentre na wo ho so no momomade emfani na engu comment section meje brain making kan na de mamo e wo papa mu na nkomo no etime wi pe yenje brain tin se me course no bi emra
DJ. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we'll just want to kickstart the program. We'll call on the constituency Nasara coordinator to give us the opening prayer.
Let us be in the mood of prayer. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب كلا هدينا ونوحا هدينا من قبل ومن ذريته داود وسليمان وأيوب ويوسف وموسى وهارون وكذلك نجزي المحسنين وزكريا ويحيى وعيسى وإلياس كل من الصالحين. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay. Thank you very much. Our regional chairman is just walking in. It takes a few minutes to... Heavyweight! Chairman Heavyweight! Thank you very much, Your Excellency. With your permission, I would like to introduce some dignitaries that are here with us. Let me first and foremost introduce my MP from the Sisala East constituency, Honorable Isaku Amidi Chinia, who also doubles as the Deputy Minister for Water Resources. Thank you very much. We also have with us our indefatigable natives led by our constituency chairman, the electoral area coordinators, our council of elders and council of patrons, and our polling station executives. I greet all of you. Yes. In just about 3 weeks' time, we are going to vote on November 4th to elect our flag bearer. The flag bearer who will go on to contest the 2024 presidential election. What we want to do in 2024 as a party has never been done in the history of the Fourth Republic in Ghana. We want to break the 8 because no party has so far been able to break the 8. So many people say it is not possible. I say by the grace of God, inshallah, it is possible. And that is why when the party opened the nominations, I thought about it and I prayed about it. And I went on to pick a form to file, to contest for the flag bearership of the NPP, to put myself in a position to break the 8 for the NPP. There were 10 of us who picked nomination forms. And so we had to go for the special delegates congress on August 26. By the grace of God, God listened to all of our prayers. And on August 26, we won an overwhelming victory across the country. Every region you looked at, Greater Accra region, Bawumia, Ashanti region, Bawumia, Western region, Bawumia, Central region, Bawumia, Eastern region, Bawumia, Volta region, Bawumia, Oti region, Bawumia, Western North, Bawumia, Ahaf region, Bawumia, Bono region, Bawumia, Bono East, Bawumia, Northern region, Northeast region, Upper East region, Savannah region, Upper West region. Every region voted for Bawumia. It tells you that there is a unity of purpose in this party. But we haven't finished voting. We have one more vote on November the 4th to elect the flag bearer. And I'm here today to ask for your vote on November the 4th. That when we go on the ballot, I am number 2 on the ballot. Number 2, too sure, too direct. And so you should vote just as you have promised to vote this morning. And I want to thank you for this very, very strong promise. It is a strong promise because I see that the Member of Parliament, the Chairman, the electoral area coordinators, the polling station executives, you are all decided that you are going to give Dr. Bawumia 100%. And I thank you in advance. Go. Today, I'm here, nonetheless, to give you reasons why you should vote for Dr. Bawumia on November the 4th. Why you should vote for Dr. Bawumia.
We call him the Dr. Business. We call him the digital man. We call him God for all. The man, the one and only. The current 15th vice president. And inshallah, by the power of the Almighty God, the incoming president, shall we rise to
Thank you very much. Let's also acknowledge the presence of the father of the region, our Honorable Regional Minister, Honorable Dr. Hafiz bin Salih. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, on this note, we would like to call on the heavyweight regional chairman to give us the welcome address and to open the session. Thank you.
Hello? The heavyweight chairman's voice is like Mickey Mouse this morning. Because he is overwhelmed, thoroughly overwhelmed by the reception, particularly people who have come from far to witness what's happening today, a historic day. A few days ago, we were here, the regional officers, to talk to constituency and area coordinators. Today, we have a full house of all the kingmakers of Lambusi. So I believe you have taken this matter seriously. So on behalf of the kingmakers of Lambusi and my able lieutenants, some of course much higher than heavyweight, we cannot measure their weight, like the Interior Minister, and oh my God, look, today just to remind you what I told you a few days ago when I came here. If you remember, I told you that anytime I go down from this region to talk, sit down with my colleagues, other regional chairmen, what did I say? I said the Ashanti regional chairman, who is here today, himself, he has thrown me a challenge that if I don't bring 100% after 4th November, when we come down, he is the chairman of chairmen. He is not going to admit me into the meeting hall. And so you will lose, because I'll come and lie to you that I was sick. So I couldn't tell you. Anyway, so we are here today with the incoming next president. I told you the other time that he doesn't take anything for granted, including you yourselves. The die is cast. The vote has been taken. He has been anointed. If it were somebody else, he will become complacent and sit back. But he takes you seriously. He takes your desires, wants, and feelings seriously. So he's continuing to come to sit with us. Let's see each other, rub shoulders, and wait for the D-Day. This is the guy you want to be in the presidency. He will not sleep. He will take everything of yours seriously and will work tirelessly for you. You see the other 4, I don't know how many will show up here this time. But let's keep our fingers crossed and pray and continue to canvass and continue to do whatever it will take for us to get the 100%. Lambuse, let me repeat and warn. Lambuse, we expect 100% from you on 4th November. If you don't give me 100% to take to him, maybe Mama will show down here.
Thank you very much, Regional Chairman. So no 100%, there is going to be a what? A showdown. Yes, on this note, we invite the constituency chairman, Chairman Small Heavyweight KK, to give us the welcome address. Constituency executive, electoral area coordinators, police station executive, Mora Council Sora Aye, I welcome the incoming president of the Bunga Ghana 2025 Abu. I welcome on to the Lambusia constituency. On behalf of my people of Lambusia constituency, we want to welcome the incoming president of Republic of Ghana 2025. My people say, I should tell you that you should feel at home. Amnesty is your home. This election is not about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The project is Lambusia project. So let's all make sure that our regional chairman showdown will not meet us in Lambusia here. We are welcoming the Vice President in Lambusia. You will feel comfortable and say whatever you have to tell Lambusia people without fear and panic. Lambusia, we are going to give you, if like we have +1 vote, we will give it to you. But unfortunately, we can't get 100+1. But we will make sure that we will give you 100% vote in Lambusia. And I want to use this opportunity to thank our leaders in the Upper West, because if I didn't talk, if I go down there, I will not get chance to talk again. I want to first give this to Honorable Ambrose Dere and the regional minister and the MP for Sisala West and my own MP on Sisala East and my own MP, Honorable Bendigate. If somebody do good, you have to make the incoming president know that they are doing good for us. And our regional organizer is going round. We all know that he was not part of the team, but this time he come out, is going around campaigning for the vice president. In that matter, I want our big man to do what? To greet him so that he will get more people to campaign for us to win in the distance. And we thank you very much. You're welcome once again, the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you.
With what the chairman has said, what we have to say, we have decided to follow Bawumia. We have decided to follow Bawumia. We have decided to follow Bawumia. No turning back. No turning back. His Excellency, with your kind permission, I skipped some introductions I want to do. We have Haji Ahumu here. Please, let's acknowledge Haji Ahumu. We also have Alhaji Mahmoud Mahama, also Deputy Operations Officer of the President, the head of the DMP campaign, Chairman Fred Owari. We also have Seth Boyoyo, board chairman of National Sports Council. Please, let's acknowledge. We also have Honorable Salifu Said. Honorable Salifu Said, former Northern Regional Minister. We also have Aisha Salifu, Deputy CEO Zongo Development Fund. We also have Dr. Abaji Da Costa with us. Please acknowledge him. We also have Frank Ejetum, Office of His Excellency, and then Alhaji Smiler. Thank you very much. On that note, we invite Alhaji Isaku to...
Hello. Yes, we also have in our midst Honorable Alhaji Isaku Tairu, who is the MC for One Central. Thank you very much. On this note, we invite the heavyweight regional chairman of the Ashanti region, Chairman Wotumi.
Choboy, Bawumia beba. Bawumia beba. Bawumia beba. Bosema. Beniachi Sane, me want to see constituency has say. Then the Mababehu, Miaka Same uncle. Now, Masahu, I am Miaka Same regional chairman, your friend, a small boy chairman. Over your meeting, as I'm your friend. It's almost steps now, Bato. Who said you have more dear or they bought me by what to lose away a small boy chairman. It has more energy. Now Upper West is also Masada Masi. Maybe regional chairman. I Upper West and the training me. Chairman short. Sabra on the 18, on the honor and the training me. And say that chairman would to me, the chairman would to me. But the Asida, but the match chairman short and the Upper West. Now, Mr. I am 4th November. Yakwa Twabano. I am chairman small boy, heavyweight chairman. Wakasa. The question is said, Abnabia, who was a party, no. And you may be Bamunene, you are the chairman for the Asia near the home come. It's a idea. Yammy a whole target. It's not Bami Baye. May Basa, may Banuma Bakatra. Upper West for said, Ashanti region, we have decided.
Thank you.
We have decided. Mr. Ashanti region decided. Oh, we need. Ashanti region decided. Who made the president? Ashanti region decided. I Ghana. It's a Yaba said. I am 4th November. No, I am 100%. 100%. And to be person people say, honorable MP, I can't me buy you. Me person people say, honorable MP, how many percent? And the 4th November, Yadima His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, incoming president. How many percent?
When I begin to talk, I will declare.
Thank you. How many percent? And the other 100%. How many percent? 100%. How many percent? 100%. How many percent? Whoa. Listen, Ashanti region, we are giving 100%. And the 100% is a competition among regions. All the 16 regions, you have shared region of which may first. Because all the regions in the decided and to me what said one someone Ashanti region, your best son Dr. Bawumia, someone Panua, Jaya Casano, Yadi Ebapano, and me Baba Shamu crime. Never come who said 100% on the 4th November. No, it is. And this said this is 3 years. Our power from 1992 I'm a there. 60 years I'm the vice president Mienu and I'm the president. Jesus NPP. And yet next year 2024 next year the 16 years. And to say yes you person breaking 80 no there. And here let's just say I was here the vice president, you know, and I was here in the bar, near the bar breaking the 8, you know. Oh, Yakupo, oh, slow when you
Thank you very much, Chairman Science and Data. On this note, we invite the Honorable Member of Parliament for the Lambuse constituency, Honorable Dr. Bright Baligi. Thank you.
Sniper.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and again, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Bawumia. Ministers of State, members of Parliament, let me single out my leader in Parliament, otherwise when I get back you will remind me. Senior members of the party, former cabinet appointees. Hey, another His Excellency is here. Constituency executives, council of elders, police station executives, electoral area coordinators. Yasuma. You realize the governor of the Ashanti region asked a question, but I didn't have to give an answer without consulting you. I didn't have to declare a percentage without hearing from you. Ashanti regional chairman was a question, and that one to answer because in Yelana, I think I saw here. Hundreds of you have called me, especially after Alan Chamartin left the scenes, to know what was the direction. I don't think I have given anybody a response that this is where we're going to go. I keep telling you, I will come home, I will speak. Radio stations, television stations have called me, but I said, the people that have messaged me, the people that have sent me to Parliament, the people I owe the responsibility of leadership to, when I'm before them, you will know my mind. It's not for me to tell TV3 or to tell Joy FM what I will do next. So, important council here, the police station executives. Ashanti regional chairman question I want to answer, man. Impubo answer. Police station executive first. Impubo answer. Electoral coordinated. I did that. I saw the dinner around here. Electoral coordinated. Aha. Yes, somebody. In your government. Councillor Albert. Aha. In your government. Patrons. 100%. As for my chairman, he's already declared on behalf of executive. Respectfully, regional chairman, your response, I will rechannel it. Your Excellency, on behalf of the Labuse constituency, just as my chairman has spoken, if a single vote drops out of here, it will be a spoiled ballot. But we're going to avoid that. To make sure we do enough voter education. And by in Yereka, voting we in the excessive of Bawumia, was vote to find out. Tell the captain to make sure Kerry would move in to have a move in number 2. Kerry would Zaka was in a Unambe. Can yes, I told vote like a Bunyan, or Unye, Amen, check I to what other. So it's in the good time there and the secret voting. I didn't have to speak anywhere. I think this is my most appropriate platform because you're not to marry. You're not Irma. Tuma at your various police stations and communities and make sure you can deal. So, an decision cannot be critical. Affairs now to Nindan. Can take a second decision. They still change the decision. I didn't have to do that elsewhere other than in your presence. Okay, you know, but you're not in the yellow bro, Vice President.
Dr. Sniper 1. Dr. Sniper MG. Now move the motion. Yes, move the motion.
I'm going to move the motion strongly. Abana, you remember when we contested elections here for him? If you ask me, I don't believe there's a contest. Because I know it's only His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. So questions now are from on phones that I wasn't able to answer to any individual or groups. Zina, in Warela, and you did it all. Chapel, Apple, Bula Gaye, Berbuta. And then we say constituency. Yet a Kelmo, can you then bunker in near tile German at Rutal V? Can you then bunker ye bun ye born at the Batona Yera? Then in Purnelaka, Tidamuse constituency, near Za, Teyi, Dr. Babu Bawumia Puri. My you although I didn't talk to you directly, you all knew my direction. They were like, you're TV, you're radio, you're internet, in India, can I mention? Look, it is his turn today. Unagala Lekanawala. Jetty red, white, and blue Nayan. Titabayu Puri. Tana Alan Nayaka Ubala Patipona. Command the ball in the Nabong Tulaka. Imbaburu is my friend. But where we got into say put to Zekana, can do to Zekana. As for the NPP, no, never. A component can yell about NPP.
This one is the most in the blood.
I don't want that. So, important, yes, album. Kaizina, in leader, can move your motion. In fact, we never can move your motion. I propose a piano, do one nobody to all. So, Zina, in Alaye Bebori, His Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Kadambuse is his forever. It should not end at November 4th. We wouldn't have done him and ourselves any favor. We don't need as a flag bearer of NPP. We need him to be the president of this country. We need him to exercise his competencies. Kagana, Akanimitor, Kanimba Halamba, Kangmaba. So, beyond November 4th, each and every one of us at the polling station for at times who make sure that the NPP flag will go high. At times we can vote NPP at the famous polling stations. At the time we go to Kudi, at the Museti, Cesar Wezi, the Wezi, Kunadia President. President Kunadia, Kerman Abu, Regional Chairman. Fortunately, the regional tour began in Dambuse. And let me assure you, when Dambuse promises, we deliver. We deliver. So, Chairman, carry your shoulder somewhere. Your shoulder will not be in Dambuse. We will do it to the admiration of the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Member of Parliament. On this note, I have the singular honor to invite the Honorable Minister for the Interior, Honorable Ambu.
Thank you. Baraka and thank you. Choboy! Choboy! Boy! Excellency, I think today is one of my best days. Wow! That my younger brother, that I've missed for some time, has come. Yesterday he came home, and what he told me he has said here, I believe him. What he said, he has said here. Welcome back, and let us work together. Let me say, my brother's back, I'm behind him. We will work together. And I saw some people are saying that Lamu say is shaking. No way. Is he shaking? No. Yeah. When you say that, busy, good. Be a company. A Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In Yebelino. In Boyo. A dong a yak. Ni aboneba mbole competences. Ghana be now international, the world, you know me. Who want gold for oil? Even the professors in economics didn't understand. They said it was going to fail. Today, we know that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, contrary to what some of his opponents said, had failed the economy. He has turned the Ghanaian economy as the man who is going to lead us as the next president. I remember he said some time ago that if you lie about the economy, your currency would expose you. No, so now, the last time they assessed, from February to now, the CD has only depreciated 3.1%. What has the currency shown that Dr. Bawumia is the economic professor? That's right. Ghana card, he told us he would make it and put the features of passport. Even some of the ministers were not understanding. Today, you can travel from outside to Ghana with the Ghana card. The only reason why you can't travel to Europe with it is that EU has given the European countries 5 years to get to where Dr. Bawumia has gotten to. The others, I'm sure you tell you. Why do I say all these things? Our fathers had the majority of votes in the UP. But then they deferred because they were teachers to a professor. Today, God has given us a son, a brother, in whom he has more than compensated. And it's now his time. Bawumia, but let me tell you the practical thing. If you are wooing a girl to marry, and during the courtship you don't go to the house, after marriage, will you go to the house? Dr. Bawumia wants our vote. He has come us here to ask for it. I'm sure he'll be telling us what to expect when he wins. Those who don't come, when they get the power, in fact, if they get the power, will they come? So anyway, Malcolm Manziri Kunye, Andrne, Nanaditini, at 10 Maya, and Nina Nanaditini, and Nimpo Vinia Posiri, the Bakazi in a Mala. Ma Baba Nissalazai. The trust maybe. The trust maybe. So, and then them up and not trust and him 100 times. So, in boy you Tine ko Bawumia. November 4. December 2024. Teleko. The 1 year about Tim Banke Bonzaku Bankele Damtier. I just in the fire. In a Bobby. In a far job. So if I'm going to show me, Nukum Kokon, Nukum Fan, in boy, as some men and editing, a deep breaker eater. As some men and editing, a Ghana Mala. In body again. Alaji, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Barka Pupielo, Milmado, Barka Pupielo, Niele, Nini Zapa, Niele. Barka, barka, barka. Barka na tukore, barka yo. Ni bayi, emaduru ni kuyi, ne Dr. Bawumia.
you. Kusia, thank you very much. Lambusie constituency, you have done very well. Clap your hands for yourself. You have done very, very well. Thank you so much. The regional minister, our regional chairman heavyweight, the minister for interior, and NPP for Nando, our boss, Ambrose Berry, Ashanti regional chairman, the governor of Ashanti, Chairman Wontumi, our member of parliament for Lambusie constituency, my dear brother, Honorable Baligi, I hear they call him Dr. Sniper in parliament. Our Deputy Majority Chief Whip, and MP for Tolong, Honorable Abid Idrisu Soyalana, they call him. And then the heavyweight MP for Sisala East, Honorable Amidu Chinia, and Deputy Minister for Water and Sanitation. Our CEOs and MMDCs who are here present, former ambassador is here, and also our former Minister of State for Agriculture, Dr. Jelinura, is also here. Our MP for Adansia Krofo, Honorable Alex Blankson, is here. Our MP for Tema Central, Nino Eves Norte, is also here. MMDCs and everybody. Tonight, welcome also the constituency executives led by our constituency chairman, the electoral area coordinators, our council of elders and council of patrons, and our polling station executives. I greet all of you. Kugrudu, in just about 3 weeks' time, we are going to vote on November 4th to elect our flag bearer. The flag bearer who will go on to contest the 2024 presidential election. What we want to do in 2024 as a party has never been done in the history of the Fourth Republic in Ghana. We want to break the 8 because no party has so far been able to break the 8. So many people say it is not possible. I say by the grace of God, inshallah, it is possible. And that is why when the party opened the nominations, I thought about it and I prayed about it. And I went on to pick a form to file, to contest for the flag bearership of the NPP, to put myself in a position to break the 8 for the NPP. There were 10 of us who picked nomination forms. And so we had to go for the special delegates congress on August 26. By the grace of God, God listened to all of our prayers. And on August 26, we won an overwhelming victory across the country. Every region you looked at, Greater Accra region, Bawumia, Ashanti region, Bawumia, Western region, Bawumia, Central region, Bawumia, Eastern region, Bawumia, Volta region, Bawumia, Oti region, Bawumia, Western North, Bawumia, Ahaf region, Bawumia, Bono region, Bawumia, Bono East, Bawumia, Northern region, Northeast region, Upper East region, Savannah region, Upper West region. Every region voted for Bawumia. It tells you that there is a unity of purpose in this party. But we haven't finished voting. We have one more vote on November the 4th to elect the flag bearer. And I'm here today to ask for your vote on November the 4th. That when we go on the ballot, I am number 2 on the ballot. Number 2, too sure, too direct. And so you should vote just as you have promised to vote this morning. And I want to thank you for this very, very strong promise. It is a strong promise because I see that the Member of Parliament, the Chairman, the electoral area coordinators, the polling station executives, you are all decided that you are going to give Dr. Bawumia 100%. And I thank you in advance. Today, I'm here nonetheless to give you reasons why you should vote for Dr. Bawumia on November the 4th. Why you should vote for Dr. Bawumia. The first reason I want to give you is that a vote for Dr. Bawumia is a vote to make history in the NPP and history in Ghana. Why do I say so?